Hi there, my name is Corey Luckner of First Class Medical, and today we're going to do the review on the brand new Inogen One G4. They're now on their 4th generation, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed based off of just looking at it for the first time here. We just actually got our order in the other day, and we're one of the first with it. So it's pretty cool to be able to have one of these units. I've been working with these units since the original Inogen One, and to see how far Inogen has come is just, it's remarkable. Actually, it's amazing. Let's get right down to it. The Inogen One G4, just like its older model, the G3 and the G2, as you know, they normally, for those that know the Inogen products, they normally go like 12, 24 cell for the batteries. Well, the G4 is a 4-cell and an 8-cell battery. Make it simple here, we're just going to say it's a single battery, double battery. Inogen's been calling it that as well. Now, the single battery with the unit is actually going to be this right here. It's a little smaller, as you can tell. I can show you later kind of the size differences, but when you have the 4-cell in the Inogen One G4, it's going to weigh in at 2.8 pounds. On a setting of 2, it will give you 2 hours of battery life. Right now in the unit, we have the 8-cell battery. This is 3.3 pounds, and this is going to give you up to 4.5 hours on a setting of 2. I'm going to show you just kind of real quick just how to turn it on. It's pretty simple. Power, you'll hear it come on here in a second. You'll see Inogen up here on the screen, and you can hear it. Now it's a pretty quiet unit. Right now it's on a setting of 3. Very simple, just like all the models. You got your plus minus here. Just to go down, it goes down by increments of 1, up by 1, plus minus. I can go all the way down to a setting of 1. And then obviously up to a setting of 3. If you're wanting to, I don't recommend it, never do, but you can turn off your alarm just by hitting the alarm button there. You'll see right here actually, and we'll get close-ups here soon, that they'll have either an X on the alarm or the X off the alarm. Obviously X on, it's not going to alarm. X off of it, it will. And that's basically it. Once again, it's how simple it is. You'll see right here there's a battery, and then I'm going to just make the light come on here. There's the battery life here. We're pretty low on this. We just opened this unit. Like I said, these are brand new. So it's going to say right here battery percentage, so it kind of lets you know everything that's going on. But yeah, it's actually pretty simple. One of the most simple units I've seen when it comes to usage, so that's very nice for the consumer themselves. Powering it off, you just hold the power button like this. You hear it go off. Pretty cool thing with the Inogen One G4 is actually, I kind of like it a lot actually, is the actual shoulder strap is connected to the unit itself, not the case. So it's actually one of the only units where you can actually use the unit without it actually being in the case and carry it around on your shoulder or with your hand like a purse, if whatever you really want to carry it. It does not come with a cart. Once again, the heaviest it's going to weigh with that 8-cell battery is 3.3 pounds. Now, all the stuff you get with it, obviously you got your manual. I don't have the cannula here, but you will get a cannula of that. That's just going to plug in right in the top. Once again, we'll get the close-ups there here soon. But you got your AC DC power supply. This is your DC power supply. This will plug into the unit, and then in the cigarette lighter, you have your AC power supply, which is obviously going to go into your AC outlet, 110 outlet in the wall. Showed you the batteries, and then you got the nice little nifty case here that's pretty simple, just zips down. Once again, once we get into close-ups, you can see more there. So that's that there. Let's get into the close-ups now. Alright, now let's do the close-up here. Now, one thing I forgot to mention before is the Inogen One G4 is actually FAA approved, so you should have no problems getting on an airline. Obviously, you want to check with your airline before. Recommended to do so 48 hours before your flight. But like I said, this is FAA approved. Nice part is with Inogen, they are one of the oldest units on the market, so Inogen is a recognizable name in the game when it comes to these portable concentrators, and at this point, airlines actually recognize these portable concentrators, so it's a lot easier than it used to be to get on these planes. To start with the close-up, I'm actually going to turn this back on real quick just to kind of show you what was going on here. So once again, you press that power button here, you're going to now have the Inogen logo. You have the settings. Now it's on a setting 2. Normally what will happen is whatever setting you set it on and you turn it off on, when you turn it back on, it will go right back to that setting. You got the battery indicator on the right hand side here. You got your alarm. Now, like I said, if you press that and that X goes away, the alarms will go off when need be. If you press it again, the X comes back on. battery low, obviously, since it's a brand new unit. Your battery percentage, press this, go up, press this to go down. Pretty much it. You got your cannula port here. That's where your cannula is going to go, obviously, from here to your nose. So now that we're done with the top of the unit here, I'm going to hold the power button here, power in and off. You'll see it says please wait shutting down. You hear it go off. Now, when it comes to these, this is just your straps, pretty simple. I don't think there's really much explaining to actually how to put these on or off. So that goes on there. So this is your filter here. Very easy. Just the latch here, pull down. You'll hear it pop, comes right off. You'll just want to clean this out with water and then air dry it. Very simple to put back on. You'll hear it pop back on here. Your battery, when you want to replace it, like I said, you got the little 4-cell down here, you got the 8-cell in here. You got a latch here. This latch, you latch down, comes off just like that. I'm going to show you here, just kind of from the side angle, how it slides back on. And you'll hear it click. The unit will also go off as long as it has some battery power to it. Now, your AC/DC power supplies. Those are going to plug in just right over here on the back side of the unit. You'll see here where you can then plug in, and same input here for the DC and AC power supply. Then obviously one end going into the DC power supply in the car, and then you're going to have the AC power supply going into the wall outlets. Just unplug that, you're good to go. The case, I'm just going to show you up close here real quick. Very simple. You'll just want to make sure that you have the filter aligned with this right here. So filter being right here, what we're going to want to do is make it easier is unzip the side here, and then you can put the unit in just like this. Filter's right there. Nice part with this bag is it's stretchy, so when you get the bigger battery in there, you'll be good to go. This will come down, go like that. All controls can be used right here just off the watts in the case. Cannula port can be used as well, just right here. And one thing that is in here is that you'll actually see that they actually have an image of how the unit should go into the bag, which is pretty convenient. Alright, that's everything when it comes to the Inogen One G4, and that's our Inogen One G4 review. So if you have any questions, give us a call. You can reach us at 1-800-520-5726. Our respiratory specialists are here to help you with any questions you may have on the unit, the packages, the prices. We're here to help, so give us a call. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.